Facebook friends, this is Pastor Fowler. I'm coming back to you with a version of our daily devotions. And many of you remember we did these several months as we built the different stages of the building, showed you different parts of it, and especially during what we're dealing with in the nation. And I've decided to come back this month of November, and some people had asked us to see the different parts of the building, but also to do these daily devotions. So we're back on November 1st, and this is the first one that we've done in a little while. And I'm back out front. And you can see behind me is beautiful fall decoration, and we just had our fall festival last night, and we're still cleaning up and trying to get everything together from that. And if you can remind yourself of something about the seasons, and I'll give you this verse, James chapter number 1 and verse 17. The Bible says this: every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Now that verse, we talk about every good thing come from God, and that is true. But there's another part of that verse that we must emphasize, and the Bible says there's the Father of lights. You say, what does that have to do with? Well, that has to do with the concept of the moon and the stars and the lights and the changing of times and the changing of seasons. In just a few days, we're going to have supposedly daylight savings time, and where we're trying to lengthen the days. Well, the Bible reminds us that with God there is no changing. The seasons change, but God does not. And there's beautiful seasons of our life, difficult seasons of our life, bright seasons, but God does not change. And so I want to remind you, though our seasons are changing, here in the beautiful mountains we have a wonderful time in the fall, and we love it. But I remind you that even though winter comes, God does not change. Now I'm going to show you a few things outside, and we have our planters here. Now we've just about finished up, and they're dying off for the year. And you can see the grass in the islands. Over the last couple of weeks, we've raked and aerated and filled in. Then over to my right, you can see a parking lot that we're extending on. And then over there by the dozer, you can see a dumpster pad that we're putting in, and some grass seed here that we've resown and tried to get everything flowing like it should. And then, like I said, you see the beautiful fall decorations here in front of us, and reminding ourselves. So today, on our thought about devotions and building and all those type of things, I'm reminded that God does not change, and I'm thankful that God doesn't change.